my friends. So I'm about to start my online class. You're welcome to join. This is my Zoom class. And this class is about reconnecting with your body. Taking 2 steps back. Slowing down. How about that? Yeah. To slow down. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
I don't have my assistant today.
Oh. Is he visiting Michelle?
To be honest, like, it's such a mysterious, I don't know, like, yesterday I had a mysterious experience, so I supposed to give Mila to Michelle, and I always feel kind of like sad and even stressed. And I asked him, like, can you give me a sign that you understand that I'm gonna give you to Michelle? And usually in the morning he's always out playing with me because he knows that he's gonna go to sleep at noon. And this time he was not out. He was hiding. He knew that Michelle was coming, and he was hiding like 20 minutes. Like, you know, he would not come out, like little turd. And then, like, I went to take a shower and my hands were wet, and somehow I was trying to use my phone and I opened the wrong picture, and it was Mila's picture, and somehow it said like a wallpaper without me even trying. And I'm like, okay, that's strange. And then yesterday when he left, I have this electronical tool, a bird, and when you touch it, when you move it, it starts moving. And all of a sudden it starts moving without anybody touching it.
Oh, that's so crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I'm like, who are these cats?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we are children. Maybe they look at us like we are undeveloped.
Right.
And they're like trying to help us, you know, like, yeah, guys, you're poor. We're gonna teach you how to love, you know.
So true. Yeah, that you bring up a good question. Like, how do they view us?
Yeah, because, you know, we think they're silly, but in a way, like, cats, animals, they don't have mind, and the mind is what makes us less like animal, less intuitive. We are more in the head, and they don't have that distraction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of. Maybe it's crazy thinking. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's so interesting. It's fascinating because I sometimes think the same thing.
So now I have a picture of my cat, like a picture of my guru on the phone.
Oh.
And every time I see my cat on the phone, oh, master, oh, you are the great, fluffy, stinky breath. We have to bow to somebody, you know. We as humans, we need a god, or we need a guru, you know. We need somebody we can, you know, surrender.
Oh, that's great.
How is your body today? Is your shoulder stiff, neck?
Shoulder is it's a work in progress. It's better than last week, and everything feels a little bit better than last week. Not as stiff. But yeah, it's just depends. It's still going numb. Sometimes, like when I sleep, but not as much as the week before. So gotta keep that moving in the right direction. So yeah, it is what it is. But just as long as I keep moving forward with this situation.
Well, it's like, you know, I noticed, like, I went to like a party last week, and it was like several people coming to me, and they like, I have this constant neck tension, I have headaches, and I'm like trying to explain to people that it's a natural reaction of the body on our lifestyle. It's like we still think in terms of wishful thinking. Okay, if you're forward most of the day, and not only forward, you're using your arms most of all, of course you're gonna feel this tension. And yet we're expecting this miraculous second coming that all of a sudden you wake up and there's no tension in your neck. Like there's no gravity, like there's no physics, you know what I mean? Like it's like, yeah, great, I fooled the physics, you know. And if you would tell me like right now, like, hey Oleg, I don't have any tension in my neck, I would be like, gosh, you're probably from another planet with another gravity, where people don't use phone or cell on computers forward, they use it upward, you know. Oh, I don't have any neck problem because I'm typing up, you know. I'm looking up. Nowadays, people like have to understand that even children have these problems.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's the physics, and we have to adapt to our lifestyle. And what we do in this class is helping you to release this tension, is helping you to reactivate the balance. But if you're gonna after that go and to spend 99% of the day in the forward position, no matter what your body is made of, even if it's made from platinum or made from whatever, you're superhuman, it's still, like, think about 99%, we're not in our optimal posture. 99.9. I'm giving a credit to human, 1%, not even 1%. Us as in optimal posture. So what do we expect? So being lucky that you're not having terrible problems with your neck.
Yeah.
Being lucky that you don't have any surgery with your neck or shoulders, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of a blessing, I would say.
Yeah.
Now we have to go more positive, I guess. So let's start maybe using resistant band behind the knees. And we're always starting like on the back. But it's also good to build your awareness in a vertical position. And if you can, you see like what you do, you put behind your knees first, and then you put the upper band over your neck. If you can. Yeah. Is it if it's pulling too much, you can just bring it down to your lower back.
I use a lighter.
Yeah, you need a lighter, because I'm a guy. For us, it's like we can tolerate it. You know, for women, you're like, oh, it's pressing too much. One of my students, you know, I'm training her. He's like, it's too much. I'm trying to like, you can do it. Come on, tolerate. And she's not too much.
Okay.
Is it better?
Yeah.
But listen, if you feel it's too much, just bring it down anytime, okay? It's very important you feel. Or behind your shoulders. You see how I pulled behind my shoulders?
Okay.
And now we can gonna move the belly, and we're gonna pull the belly on exhale. and relax the belly on inhale. But we're gonna do it in a massage way, like not in a, more like to activate, relax, massage. So you're gonna find a way to do it without tension. And while you're doing it, try to build your neck and spine, natural alignment, your chest, your shoulders, so there is no tension. Effortless vertical. It's like you're gently activating your abdominals. Internal, external. And you're gently reaching up with your spine. And now we can make a slow, deep inhale. Pause. Long, relax, and exhale. And do it a couple times. A deep, expanding inhale, like you feel like you're opening your lungs to maximum capacity, but without tension, without force. Hold as long as you can in the end of each breath. Pause, and then exhale. Try to make it long and soft and letting go tension. And yet you want to build your spine, your neck so correct that you have no tension. You want to feel your spine and your neck so effortless, like if you were lying on your back. And after the next exhale, we can remove the band and we can start on the ground. So grabbing your knees and going down vertebra by vertebra on exhale. Inhale, slowly expanding your diaphragm and your abdomen. Exhale, partial recline, putting your toes and your heels down, arms alongside of your body, palms facing up. And just keep moving your diaphragm and your abdomen slowly. On inhale, you feel like your rib cage expanding sideways, how your diaphragm is expanding and your abdomen is expanding. Pause for 3 seconds. On exhale, you feel like your abdomen, your diaphragm, and your ribcage move into its original position. And try to do it several times without tension. And now check your spine and your neck. Do you feel any tension in your spine and your neck? Can you position your neck with no tension? Can you elevate your rib cage so your shoulders are down, relaxed? Can you feel your knees above your ankles, relaxed? Can you feel the balance between inner and outer arch of your feet, relaxed? And then bringing your arms above your shoulders. And we're going to start with bridge rolls number 1. We're going to activate your lower back and the pelvic. With inhale, tucking your tailbone and lifting up pelvic and vertebra after vertebra without lifting your rib cage. From your lower ribs, exhale, vertebra by vertebra, slowly moving down. One movement, one breath. You want to direct all the focus inside, and you want to feel like you control every muscle and every joint. Can you do this movement without any tension in your neck? Can you position your neck that feels completely relaxed? What is your longest inhale when you're moving your pelvic upward? What is your longest exhale when you're moving your spine down, vertebra by vertebra? When next time you're moving your hips down on exhale, lifting your heels up on inhale, and without moving your torso, bringing your knees to chest on exhale. You can put your palms on your knees, or you can put your knees under your elbows and interlace your fingers while spreading your knees wide. As long as you exhale, turning your torso to the left while sucking your abdomen. As long as you inhale, returning back to the center while expanding your abdomen. Alternate sides. One movement, one breath. Next time you turn to the right, coming back to the center. With exhale, returning to partial recline, going with your own pace. Toes, heels down. No rush. With next inhale, bridge rolls number 2, lifting your lower, middle, upper spine, vertebra by vertebra. And from your shoulders, vertebra by vertebra, going down as long as you exhale. So here is a challenge to move without tension in your neck, to move without tension in your knees or ankles. To really feel how you control your legs, to really feel the position of your feet, ankles, and your knees so accurate that you don't feel any tension, any stress. In our society, everybody is trying to move through force, but moving through force is limiting your potential. When you learn how to move with least amount of effort, that's when you're increasing your potential. When next time you bring your pelvic up, holding, and trying to hold this position not through force but through leverage. Activate the right muscles, relax the right muscles. With next exhale, vertebra by vertebra, slowly putting down upper spine, middle spine, lower spine. With inhale, lifting your heels, pressing into your toes. With exhale, bringing your knees to chest, putting your palms on your knees. Bringing chin to chest, and with inhale, slowly rolling up to sitting. Putting your palms down, exhale. While keeping your chin to chest, inhale, bringing your pelvic up. And then trying to align your neck with your spine. With exhale, slowly putting your hips down. With inhale, bringing your arms forward, grabbing your knees. With exhale, vertebra by vertebra going down. Finish and exhale, putting the back of your head down. Now continue with your breathing. Inhale, rolling up to sitting. While keeping your chin to chest, exhale, bringing your arms backward. Inhale, bringing your pelvic up. Opening your chest, opening your neck. Exhale, gently lowering your hips. Inhale, bringing your arms forward. And just try to go mindfully, one movement, one breath. Beautiful. Every time trying to see how can you be more effective, how can you be more accurate, how can you do this more effortlessly. and with your eyes closed, you can bring the focus inward, and with every movement you're improving the quality of your biomechanics. Where everybody's focusing on how fast they can move, how many reps they can do, we focus on the quality. And when we focus on the quality, we invest into the future. Quantity is the past, quality is the future. And when next time you are gonna come up and bring your pelvic and your chest up, we're gonna hold it a little bit. And we're gonna focus on some soft, long breathing. This next exhale, bringing your pelvic down. Putting your right leg in front, your right knee in front. With inhale, moving your hands forward into cat. Into cat. As long as you exhale, moving your hips back while keeping your pelvic and neck aligned. And finish an exhale, putting your forehead down. As long as you inhale, reaching up with the middle of your spine, bring your shoulders above your wrists. Continue inhale from the base of the spine, moving vertebra by vertebra forward. And finish inhale, aligning your neck. One movement, one breath. Our goal is to release stiffness from our body. People forget that stiffness is enemy number one. When next time you come to cat, cat rolls. You start the movement from the base of the spine, one vertebra at a time, and you finish an exhale by relaxing your neck down. You start from the base of the spine, one vertebra at a time. And you finish inhale, aligning your neck with your spine. It's so easy to practice yoga for external purpose, but here we practice for internal. It's not to feel tension in your neck, it's not to feel tension in your back, it's not to feel tension in your shoulders. When next time you come to cat, with exhale, moving your hips back, putting your elbows and your forehead down, feeling ground support with the whole body. And focusing on a slow, soft internal breathing. Relaxing your neck, shoulders, arms, hands and fingers. Relaxing your spine and your back, your torso. Relaxing your hips, your legs, your knees, your ankles, feet and toes. With next, inhale, straighten your arms, reaching up with the middle of your spine, bringing your shoulders above your wrists, and moving vertebra by vertebra forward, lower, middle, upper spine, neck. And straighten your right leg and your left arm. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. Aligning your pelvic, your spine and your neck in neutral. Focus on slow abdominal breathing. Activating the principle of adaptation. When your goal is to focus on a long hold and try to see how effortless can you be in the position. In other words, how much can you relax? With next exhale, slowly down. And inhale, left leg, right arm. Your neck and your spine neutral. Slowly moving your belly in and out. next exhale, slowly putting your right palm and your left foot down, and then we're gonna do left side stretch. Left arm on the top, right arm on the bottom, right arm vertical, neck relaxed on the right shoulder. And now close your eyes and see how much can you relax your body and yet to stabilize the position completely motionless while moving your belly slowly in and out. Analyze every joint, analyze every muscle, opposite muscles, and try to create adaptation. When instead of getting tired, you're getting more cozy, more comfortable. With next exhale, slowly moving your left arm back and down. Gently putting your left knee down. Straightening your right leg, inhale. And then moving your right arm back. Up and forward. And decompressing your right side. Slow abdominal breathing. You feel like you're releasing stiffness. You feel where you have tension and you want to release stiffness. With next exhale, moving your right arm back and down. Gently putting your right knee down. And returning to child position. Feeling ground support. And focus on continuous body disengagement while breathing soft and long. Relaxing your neck, shoulders, arms, hands and fingers. Relaxing your back and your torso. Relaxing your hips and your legs. This next inhale, rolling up to sitting vertebra by vertebra. Opening your chest. Palms facing forward. With exhale, bringing your palms together and aligning your neck with your spine. And feeling pleasant extension on your spine and your neck while softly breathing through your belly. No tension in your shoulders, no tension on the spine. Sounds like easy to sit vertical without tension. And then from here, we can use blocks in front. And with inhale, putting your palms on the blocks. Tucking your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. On inhale, lifting your heels up. As long as you exhale, right knee to chest, pressing your left heel down. As long as you inhale, both heels up, both legs straight, altering sides. So you want to choose the type of motion that feels releasing stiffness, not the type of motion that gives you more tightness. You want to move the way that is releasing stiffness from your ankles, from your knees, and from your hips. Next time you're bringing your left knee to chest and exhale. Both heels up and inhale. Both heels down and exhale. With inhale, walking forward between your hands. And here, you can use blocks, you can interlace your arms. Position your legs the way that you can support your torso and allow your spine and your neck to decompress. Your neck is totally relaxed while breathing slow. With the next inhale, changing your arms. With exhale, bringing your arms down, and as long as you inhale, rolling up with your shoulders. Upward salute. At the same time, bringing your arms and your face up. As long as you exhale, going down, your thumbs above your forehead, you push your sit bones back. And putting your fingertips in alignment with your heels, relaxing your upper body, bending your legs, and continue with your breathing. Moving soft